don't knows. Here is my prop. This is a scarecrow. It's here because my topic is deal with fear and do it anyway. Crows are scared of scarecrows, but you mustn't be scared of scarecrows. Now the three greatest fears are the fear of dying, the fear of flying, and the fear of dying on stage. I know that the important thing when giving a speech is to be prepared. How many of you were little girl guides? Hands up. How many of you were little boy scouts? And how many of you are afraid to put your hands up? Boy Scouts were taught to be prepared. I am prepared. I am prepared with my props. The thing you can do with the prop is put your speech on the back of your prop. Unless, of course, you've forgotten to do that, which I have. Now, Sarah, the scarecrow, known politely as Sarah the Scarer, is a scarecrow. And crows, as you know, they fly in and they eat food, and if they see a scarecrow, they're scared and they fly away, or they don't fly in. But after 2 or 3 days, they get rather used to this, and they stop being scared. And speaking is a bit like that. And so is dying, except most people have only one chance of dying, though some people are lucky to have more than one chance. I see that's it. I'll explain it. William Shakespeare said, "A coward dies 1,000 deaths." But unfortunately, you've only got 5 minutes more, so I'll only go through 4 or 5 of them. When you get on the plane, what are you afraid of? Well, I can tell you. My husband, my first husband, so far only one is enough, said to me that he's a statistician. And on our honeymoon, I was afraid of the flight, but I was more afraid of being run over because I had just had a car accident when I'd had multiple injuries. And I said to him, I am actually rather afraid of going on this flight. And he said, don't worry, you're more likely to die in the car on the way to the airport. I said, thank you very much. Now I've got 2 things to worry about. Now what are your worries? Who is afraid of flying? The person least afraid of flying, of course, is the pilot, because you can see where he's going. What is worrying is when you get on the plane, you hear the pilot say, you hear a recorded message, we are using, don't worry, we are using an automatic landing system, and this is a recorded message, and nothing can go wrong, go wrong, go wrong, go wrong, go wrong. You might think it never happens. There was a United Airlines flight when you didn't hear the pilot, and you know the pilots obviously, there were 2 pilots, and they had different food in case one of them was given food poisoning. And on this flight, you didn't hear the pilot. Rather worryingly, you heard the stewardess, and she said, is there a doctor on board? Oh, it's all right, we've got a doctor. And then a minute later she said, does anyone know how to fly a plane? True story? I always travel with my reassurance stories. Now, the title of my speech was Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. That's a book by Susan Jeffers. Unfortunately, she wrote the book after I took my scary honeymoon flight. There are other things I was afraid of. For example, as so often happens, there's a passenger on board who tries to open the door of the flight and get out. Recently, or what, this year. And I also carry with me, in case someone says, don't worry, it will never happen, drunks on the plane, and finding native men. 2 of them. One in India drank all day, decided to take his clothes off, break the emergency sign, which opens the exit doors, and he ran out onto the tarmac, danced around and got off the plane. I won't demonstrate, but you can imagine. Meanwhile, back in London, the plane arrives at the Manchester airport. Another drunk decides that he will take his clothes off and go down the plane. Naked, he can't wait till he gets to the airport, so he urinates against the side of the terminal. And the moral of the story is, do not get drunk. The person to be afraid of is not the pilot, but the other passengers, and always take your binoculars. Now, the thing I was most afraid of was losing my passport, which of course didn't happen before I got on the plane, but when I got on the plane home, I thought, there it is, and I'd left it at security. I said to my husband, go back and get it. He said, I can't get it, it's your passport, you get it. So I ran back to security. Security was closed. They said, lost property on the 4th floor. Ran out to the 4th floor. Burst into, and the lady said, would you mind waiting? I said, 500 people are in the plane waiting for me and my passport. Please give it to me. She said, have you any identity? I said, you've got my identity. My picture's in it, give it to me. She said, here you are, just sign here, and here, and here. So I said, I rushed back into the plane. I said to her, here I am. He said, don't ever do that to me again. We haven't flown since. And when I said to him, why don't you fly with me? He says, I'm afraid you'll do something wrong. I said, feel the fear and do it anyway.